Hi guys! Today I have a brand new project for you. It's another one of our foldable drawings. And what's really fun about the foldable drawings, I think, is that they're kind of like an optical illusion. If you don't know what an optical illusion is, it's basically when something looks like one thing, but it can also be another thing. So it can look two different ways. So when we look at our foldable drawing right now, it kind of looks like just a cute little robot. He looks super friendly, but when you unfold him, there's a surprise inside. He actually has a bunch of sharp teeth and you can see his tongue and he looks a little scary now, right? So this way, cute. This way, a little scary. So I'm gonna show you how to make this with your paper. You're gonna fold it and then I'll show you how to make the drawing. All you need is a white piece of paper, a regular 8.5 by 11, or if you don't have white paper, lined paper works too. And just get your coloring supplies and whatever you need to draw, and then let's get started. All right, so our first step with the project is we wanna fold our paper so that we can get it to look like this. So you're gonna take your white paper and make sure you have it vertical and start by folding it down and folding it in half. You wanna make sure your corners match up and then you just press in your fold. Once you folded it in half, you're gonna take the edge of one half and fold it back so that it is touching the fold that we just made. So you're kind of folding the one half in half again. So see, like that, and then you fold it up. Then you're gonna wanna flip it over and take this half and also do the same thing. So fold it up till it's touching the top. But you wanna actually take the fold we just made and fold it back. So basically this last fold we made is just so that we can see where the fold would be, but we want that part to be flat. And then flip it back over so that you have your paper like this, where you see the folded half on top and then the flat side on the bottom. Now we're gonna work on making the shape for our robot. So our goal is that when it's folded, you don't see any of the teeth or anything. So make sure you keep it pressed down and start by making a big rectangle that goes across both sides of the paper. Make sure you leave room on top if you wanna add the little antenna. Okay. Now I'm gonna add those little antennae I just talked about, 2 diagonal lines, and then a little circle at the end. And then on the top half, I'm gonna do 2 little rectangles like this. They're kind of like little ears or buttons. And now we're gonna make our robot's eyes. So I'm gonna do 2 big circles. Make sure they're only on the top half of your paper. You don't want them to go onto the bottom. And then 2 curved lines like that for the eyes. And then I did a little round button nose like that. We're almost done with the folded part of our drawing, except what we wanna do is we actually want to make a black line on the top edge of where the mouth will be. So see, it's like that. It's just on the top edge of the fold, and then we're also gonna make a black line on the bottom. So you see how I made a black line on both the top and bottom of where the mouth is going to be. This part's important. You wanna make sure you have that in there. Okay, before I go on, I'm going to unfold both papers. So now is where we're gonna make our little illusion for both sides. So first off, I'm gonna connect this line to this line, so we have the whole rest of the robot's head. And then the same on the other side. And then I wanna connect this line down to the one down here, just like that. And the same on the other side, like that. Now we're gonna make our teeth, and our teeth are zigzags. So you can think of a zigzag, or maybe it's easier if you just think of it as a bunch of triangles. Of course, you could make your robot not scary and you could give it just like regular teeth that are like little squares or rectangles. Then we're gonna draw this thing in the throat. It's called a uvula, but you're gonna make a line that's kinda, well, it curves at the top on each side, and then it makes this big curved line on the bottom. Then you just kind of make a circle that connects one side to the other. And then we're gonna make the tongue. So somewhere down by the bottom teeth, you just make a line that goes up, curves down a little bit, and then goes up and goes back down. So we have our tongue, we have the throat, and we have the teeth, and now our robot is kind of like a little illusion. When we close it, he looks very cute and innocent, and when you open it up, he looks scary. Now, of course, is where we get to color, so you can choose whatever colors you want and color it in. All right, and I'm all finished coloring in my second robot. I decided to make the inside of the mouth green because I thought, why not? It's a robot. It can look, you know, a little different than what a person looks like, and I kind of like that color green on the inside. But just have fun coloring it in. You can really make it any color that you want. You could, of course, add more details than what I showed you here. You could give it some angry eyebrows to make it look even more mean. It's totally up to you, so just have fun coloring your robot and making it any way that you want. Alright guys, I hope you had fun making your foldable drawings. They're always kind of fun to see how they turn out, you know, when you open and close them. And this one, you could almost make it talk if you wanted to, like it could be telling you something. But I hope you guys had fun. I love these foldable drawings. I have a few more on my channel, so if you like these, you can look, like search my name and look up foldable, and then you'll see a whole bunch of different ones that we've made. But I will see you guys in a little bit with another drawing. Bye!